people come around and give us food, and so we have a lot of food. His son just brought water up here to him. That's the clothes. This is the bed. Someone donated this bed to him, and this is the real under the bridge homeless. How we live as being homeless.
Hi, my name is Taj. I want to become a famous artist, a singer, and a rapper. I want to use my platform to help the homeless people. I want to give them opportunity, more jobs, and I want to raise money to help them get off of the street. How did I get here? You guys will hear the stories of real homeless people, how they got here, what happened. Here is their story. Hey guys, why does my hair look weird? At McDonald's, we're about to get some homeless people some sandwiches. Hello?
4 chicken with a large fry. 4 cheeseburgers with a large fry, meat chicken and large fry.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for choosing me. Thank you, bye. Hey, did get out?
They be so angry working here. Oh, the cookout open. Hey guys, it's Aisha here. We're back with another episode of How Did I Get Here, Part 6. I would like for you to tell us your name, where you're from, and your age.
My name is Catalina Russell. I'm from Marietta, Georgia, and I'm 51.
Marietta, oh my goodness, Marietta. Okay. I would like to know, well, my whole YouTube channel, everyone watching this would like to know, how did you become homeless?
I almost want to ask you the same thing. How really did I come homeless? But I was in an accident. A bus hit me January the 5th.
You were what?
In an accident.
You were in an accident?
Yeah, a CCT bus hit me January the 5th. I didn't get out the hospital until March the 27th, a couple of days before me and my dad's birthday. And I have a head injury. They busted my head from here to here. My back and my neck, and it ain't about the money. It happened. It was unfortunate. I was in ICU. I was in ICU for 2.5 weeks. So the machines had me living. I was not living. The machines had me living. But anyway, they stitched my head up and everything. And once I got out, I went to a rehabilitation place, and my brother started coming. That brought him back in our life, and he's more of like a control person to me. And he would tell the people I had a head injury, send everything to him, his address and all this, and I'm like, wait a minute, these people ain't trying to talk to you. They're trying to talk to me to see what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? They're not writing no check for nobody but me. And so, organ, because I didn't know I had high blood pressure. And I kind of like argued with my brother a little bit. It got to the point where I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So, they don't know that I'm homeless.
What? Wait.
My family do not know.
Why doesn't your family know you're homeless?
I have not called them.
Why?
It's a scary thing. It is.
But they might help you.
Well, yeah, they will. They will. And I know now that my brother done watch TV, so they'll probably see that I'm homeless.
I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, you can believe it.
How long has it been since they haven't known?
I got hit January the 5th. I didn't get out of the hospital until March the 27th. I would say about almost 2 months. But I only been homeless for maybe a week.
Oh, so you're new.
Yeah, I've seen people homeless. I've helped people homeless.
Wow.
I do poetry too. I was abused as a child. I do Oprah Winfrey won my poem, and I'm writing the book. And
wow, so you have a lot of stories to tell. That's why you should tell your family so they can help you. Like, that's what family's for. You got a phone? We can call them.
I don't have my phone here.
Well, I have a phone.
Yeah, but I don't got none of their numbers here. And
How would you be able to? What about Facebook or anything?
I really wanted to call my nephew or my brother, but I don't know. It seems like because when the bus hit me, I got stitches from here to here. I do have a head injury, and I have lawyers, and I ain't worried about the money. That's in God's time. But it's a scary thing to be homeless. To me,
I agree. It is.
I'm not in this part. I stay on the other side. But I stay by myself. The part that I have, I'll be away from other people. I'll be like down there like that. But I am a people person, but I am a loner too. And maybe I don't have the heart to tell my family that I'm homeless.
Why? Because you think it's like, how do you think they'll react?
They react in a good way. First of all, they'll come pick me up.
That's why you should tell them.
And if they see this and it's going on TV, and I know my brother, he has his own company, and so they're going to be down here. Because at one time I was staying over by Auburn Avenue, and someone see me and they told my mom. And that night, next thing I know, a car pulled up beside me, and I looked over. They was like, "Come here," and I looked over. And I was like, "This ain't my mama." I looked over, and it was my mama. She's like, "Get in the car,"
Yeah.
I'm like, "But mom," she said, "Get in this car now." I just looked around and everybody was like, "See you," And she begged me not to come back to Atlanta.
Well, I feel like nobody deserves to be out here. So I want you to tell your family for you. I feel like they miss you. You probably worry. How?
I believe that this is also God speaking to me about it, the situation too. Because I met this guy yesterday. I was down at the other part where I'm at, and I was sitting up. I wasn't laying down. I was sitting up, and this guy come here, and I said, "Who, me?" He said, "Yeah." And when I went to the truck, he was like, "Well, I got my own business, and do you need a job,
Wow.
Can I ask you a question?" I'm like, "What do you mean, asking me a question?" He said, "Do your family know that you live on the bridge? Do they know that you're homeless?" I said, "No, they do not." I said, "No, sir, they do not." He was like, "Why?" I was like, "I ain't saying my family up or nothing like that. It's just that it's a lot that goes with it. And I've always been a survivor anyway, but I never in my wildest dreams. This is the first time I ever lived on a bridge. I have been homeless before. I had to go to a shelter, but never nothing like this. And
It's dangerous out here though. And you're a woman. You're like, I feel like it's a lot of guys around you. You don't ever get scared.
Oh yeah, every day. Even though I had to put up a bold front, it's a scary thing, But I really try not to mess with people. I try not to get on people's nerve or bad side, because I got a side of me that's not nice. But I've learned to control my anger and my feelings. Like now, this is amazing that I'm sitting here doing this on TV with y'all. And a stranger who didn't even know me, gave me a job. You know what I'm saying? Got a big house.
That means God is speaking to you.
Yeah.
He wants you to come back home with your family.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, but
This might be a wake up call.
it might be. And I was telling his dad that this is crazy for me. Even though I try to put it in front like, I can deal with it, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's been times that
Everybody needs help.
Yeah.
It's okay to ask for help. I have a question. What do you have to lose if you were to tell your family, "Hey, I'm homeless"? What do you have to lose?
Nothing. I just had to do a lot of talking, a lot of explaining, or why you didn't call me, why this, why that.
But that's love. That's family.
I know it is. But I lost my mom and my dad, and it's like I don't want to bring another heartbreak to the family again. You know what I'm saying?
But
it's scary out here for me. I'm not gonna. I might put the roll up like I ain't scared, but
I don't think that's like a heartbreak as in death. It's just like stuff happens. People lose their job. So like stuff happens all the time. All the time. If my family member were to call me, we've let family members come stay with us. You know, it's like, what if I need a place to stay? First person I would ask is my brother, and I would tell him. You mentioned
he tougher than my daddy, I believe. He tough. You know, because now I'm proud of my brother, and I'm glad that he's back in my life. You know,
you might break his heart. You need to tell that man.
His heart would be totally.
You need to tell him.
Yeah, his heart would be totally broken. I mean, like broken. Like he would pull up. For real. If they see this on TV, they gonna pull up. Somebody pull up, and he'll say, "This is the exact words he'll say to me. Sis, get up and come on and get in the car."
Yeah.
No, leave all that. You ain't gotta take nothing. I'm make sure you get everything new again. But you're not gonna be out here. You know, are you crazy? So he don't know that life. He don't know this kind of life. You know.
Right.
And I ain't gonna say he's been protected because my grandma and granddaddy raised him, and my sister got raised by my mom and my stepdad. But
what's stopping you?
When I got out the hospital, when I go to the doctors and stuff like that, he the one takes me, and he always tells them she has a head injury. You know, okay, the people know if they look at my medical papers, they're that thick. You know, they know that I have a head injury, but they want to know what's going on in my brain. They don't want to know what's in your brain. They want to know what's going on with my body. They're not writing these checks for you, no one but me. You know, it was a freak accident. You know, by the grace of God, I'm still living.
So you don't like the fact that he brings up the head injury?
I don't like that because, for one, yeah, I have a head injury, but I'm not dumb.
So that's what he kind of like makes it.
Like he got to make sure this and that. No, you my brother. You take me to the appointments, but these people don't want to talk to you. They want to see how I move my body. They want to see when they ask me questions what I'm saying, how quick I can, you know, because I forget. If I'm talking on one subject and someone asks me something, I stop talking on it, and I have to wait to get my brain is like, you know, usually it's like this, the mind's like this, and I have to wait till it come back.
Well, I don't think you're dumb. You're answering all the questions. You need to talk to him and tell him, look, brother, I'm not dumb. I ain't dumb.
I want to.
You gotta communicate.
I need to go to my uncle's first, I believe. I've tried to talk with my brother, you know, and at first everything was good. And then he started getting a little bit too aggressive. You know, wanting to keep my food stamp card, having all my doctors and my lawyers calling his house. Well, why are you giving them to call your house? Because no matter what, they're not going to write no check out to you. They're not writing a check out to my auntie. You need me to get something for you? Oh, okay. That black card, my money going on my black card. It's not going to go on. I'm not even putting it in the bank account like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to not working. I like to work. I like to clean people's houses. I like to be a nanny. I get along, and I'm glad I met him. Because like where I stay on the other end, and I just like to stay away from people. I don't like to be, you know, involved with people's whatever they got going on. If you want to talk to me, or you know, you feel like there's something going on, you hungry or something, I'm like, I got some dollars, you know what I'm saying? Let's walk to a restaurant, you know what I'm saying, and get you something to eat, you know, or they feeding up to such and such. Let's walk and go get you something to eat. And I'm never. This would be very embarrassing to me. You know, probably when I was younger, but I'm 51 now, and God had His hand on me again, once again. He had His hand on me, and it's by the grace that I'm still living, and I can function and talk. But feelings, yeah, I don't like to let people know my feelings. Like now, I'm hurt that I'm out here in the streets, under a bridge, looking, and now people come up, just come bring food to us, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, you know,
It's a lot to take in.
it's a lot. It's a whole lot.
And it's a different lifestyle.
It's not easy at all. It's not easy. Like, now it's hot out here. And not putting on TV.
It's about to get cold.
Oh, baby, Jesus.
It's about to get cold.
I hope that check me don't came by then, baby. Because I'm going 2 things I'm buying. I'm buying a house and I'm getting a car.
So that's what you're waiting on? You're waiting on?
One of my selling for my...
So did you sue when the bus hit you?
Of course.
So like how long do you think that will take into place?
It's not going to take too much longer. It's just... You got to wait on God time. You can't be on your own time. You just have to wait on God.
Well, I pray it come tomorrow because I don't want you out here.
Because I told him, I said, when I get my money and stuff, I said, don't be surprised when you see me pull up in the truck.
Don't be surprised when you see her go.
Yeah, and I'll be like, get your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got the house. You know, and then he said he want this kind of car, some kind of car, old classic. And I told him, I said, you know,
Talking about your friend?
Right there, yeah. You're a good man. You got a good heart. Oh, God, he love God. That man love God. I don't know what his struggle is and why he has to be where he at. It might be because, see, godly people, churchly people, and I'm not even, you know, I love him. I will give him, you know, all honors for believing in something powerful to them. But some of them won't come out here to these streets. But a lot of people come here to sit over here by his bed just to listen to his wisdom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk down. He don't try to make you feel worse than you are. Because believe it or not, I feel so empty, hopeless. But I know God got something planned for me.
Always.
And it was
right.
meant for me to come to be in this type of situation because, like I say, I'm writing a book. I haven't got it published yet, but it is.
What is the name of your book?
I really haven't named it.
What is it about?
An old lady got a bootleg house. She cooking. She kick fish cook. I got a sister got his own beauty shop. There's people struggling too. You know, people on dope. But everybody that I wrote in my book, I got them to sign a contract. Okay. You know, that I can put their. I'm not going to put their real names in the book, but their characters are going to show if somebody knows them. So they be like, oh, that sound like such going through stuff like that. Yeah. But you know, so I asked them would they sign the paper, the contract, because Oprah Winfrey really did want my book. Yeah. And
I believe it.
My poem, I won't say the whole thing, but the first poem I ever wrote, it was abuse is a painful thing. Scared to say what happened for the guilt and the shame. Being told that you'll be killed. Didn't that person know I wanted to live? And then I started talking about things in life, you know, things I had been through, and it was not. When I read the poem, it was not a dry eye in the audience, not a dry eye, and I didn't write for the hurt. I wrote it because people need a voice, and they need to be healed from that, you know, because that affects you for all your life. It does. It's like some people think, okay, with the counseling they got to put in the foster home, it's gone. No, that's not going into life. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't like a man to yell at me. A man can't yell at me. Well, no, hold on, stop.
Right.
I take a walk because that is something you ain't gonna do.
Right.
Especially in front of nobody.
Right. Yeah.
So sometimes you have to get aggressive when you don't want to. Because I'm not aggressive, but I have to protect myself. Yeah. Because.
Do you have kids?
No kids. By the grace of God.
No kids.
No abortions, no miscarriages.
Why is that?
I practice safe sex.
You what?
I practice safe sex.
Okay.
They have a disease now. It's 2019. I don't care how bad the body looks, how fine he is, or whatever. Here's some folks out here got something and ain't gonna tell you they got it. And they ain't gonna tell you, I promise you. I see him every day. And I know him. I know him because, you know what I'm saying, you go to Grady or you go to the health department, you know, you see people standing in different lines and what them lines are for. And like,
It's crazy how you deal with the same problems that younger people deal with. It's all the same.
Yeah, it is. And I kind of say I'm kind of a little scared talking because I know this might go on TV. But then again, this guy, it ain't me. So it was meant.
Someone else said that too when I interviewed them. She said that.
Yeah.
She said it was God.
Yeah. And yes, I want Oprah Winfrey in my life, and I do want her to get this.
Yeah, I love her.
I do too. And I want her to. But then I'm thinking more like Tyler Perry.
I met Tyler Perry. He's amazing.
Yes, I was homeless in the shelter on Peach Street with Tyler Perry.
Is that the one they shut down?
They might have shut it down by now.
No, not Pine Street. Do you know the name of that one? No. It was on Pine Street. That's what I'm trying to do.
I mean,
because it's shut down. We need some more.
But the greed of the people, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, people are on drugs and people are struggling like this and can't find their way back to reality of life. And I had to face my reality today with it. One thing about this man loved God. And the wisdom is unbelievable. And if you just sit there and you listen to him, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? And like, guys don't like probably see me over through here. You know what I'm saying? But I like to come and chill over here because he don't have a lot of people. People don't come up on his spot, sitting around chilling, wanting to do because he don't go for that. You know, he want his peace of mind.
Yeah.
And that made me get at a piece of myself because he didn't know that I cried after he talked to me yesterday. And I said, I'm just gonna lay down about an hour or so, and then I'll go to my spot. He said, well, get up in the bed and lay down an hour if that's what you want. He said, but if you end up going to sleep and don't get up in the morning and leave it, it's okay too. But I'm like, why are you being nice to me like that?
Yeah.
You know, what is that?
There are some nice people in the world.
Like,
look at that.
From you, he said, I wish you could be happy. I want you to be happy, and I know that God sent you to me. How do you know God sent you to me?
Yeah.
It's because I'm a God-fearing man. You know, no matter what it look like right now, because no one knows why I'm in this situation.
Right.
And maybe God sent me here because a lot of church people won't come out here and talk to people like this.
No.
You know, but one thing I can tell you, if you walk by this bed right here and you stop and you talk to that man right there, before you leave, you're going to know about God. You're going to know that no matter what the struggle is, God has a plan for your life.
Amen. Y'all hear that?
And
we needed to hear that right there.
And I was pretty lost out here. I was like,
how do you keep your peace of mind? Like, I feel like if I were in your shoes, I would probably crack. Like, how do you stay strong? Do you cry?
Yeah, I cry.
Yeah.
I cry a lot. But I'm a person that I don't cry in front of people. I'm more of I get to myself and just let go and let God. And I'm like, God, why am I like this? Why, I don't, what did I deserve to be out here, But it's meant for me to be out here to see this because like you're trying to do, I want to invest in something like a homeless shelter or to help people that can't help themselves, are not able. And yes, it's hard when people are addicted to drugs because I did things in my life that I wish I've never did.
You've done drugs?
In my life.
Which ones?
Oh boy. The ones you don't supposed to do.
That's all of them.
That's it. And, going through the depression of being sexually abused as a child, then getting taken away from family and children, and then you get back.
Well, you said sexually abused as a child?
As a child, yeah.
Was it someone like in your family? A lot of people have that story. We need to bring awareness to that.
That is why I'm writing the book and the poem. The poem is deeper than that, and maybe I get your number, information to call you. Because sometimes I need some.
Yeah, you can call me. I have some clothes and stuff I can give away to you.
Look at God. God is working. I'm letting go and I'm letting God. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have fear, like I was gonna go to my spot tonight, but I didn't
stay here.
Yeah, I didn't want to. See, down there, it's a lot of men, and they but a few women. I always get like, off. I don't be in the crowd of in the midst of something, because sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. I have something going on in my head, thinking, and wondering. And yes, I have questioned God. I said, God, why? Why me? Why I have to come out here? I got family that I can go to, even though I might not want to be in the situation. I have to listen to them, bigger at me. But why me?
Well, I just want you to stay strong. I just want to say nobody belongs to be out here.
They don't.
I wouldn't want to wish this on my worst enemy.
They don't.
But
this right here is something. I guess I ain't been over here because I can always look up and I see the moon and the stars, and I can't, I talk to God. I just lay there and I be talking to God. I was like, okay, God, I'm in this situation and I don't know what to do. I want to call home. I want to reach out and say, look, I need y'all help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody knows that I'm getting checked. Don't worry about that. That ain't nobody, that was a freak accident. That was something that happened to me,
Yeah.
And maybe that's going to be a way that, because the two things that I'm going to get is that I'm going to buy a house, pay some mortgage up, and I'm buy a car. And the two things I'm getting. And I don't have kids, but I have nieces and nephews. And I'm getting a 2-bedroom with a fence around it, hopefully with a pool. If not a pool, I can get couple of small pools to put out there so the kids can play on and stuff like that, swings and stuff. But however God decides for me to use the money, I'm gonna do that. But I definitely want to buy a house. I don't want to ever be back in this situation. I don't ever want to be homeless like this. And it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing to me.
Well, it's okay. I feel like God got you. Just stay prayed up, and I really wish the best for you.
And you know what you're saying? God has already did that. Yeah. And it's just, I'm kind of getting the teary out on it.
That's okay.
I was at where I'm at, not this right here, the other one. And I was sitting up. I wasn't laying down. I had mine going long ways, and I was sitting up, smoking a cigarette, just thinking, just like looking around, like, dang, Cat, you really live out here. You really live out here where you used to look at people and come and give people money and go get people food. Now you're in that situation.
Okay, we're gonna just show you guys what she has by her bed.
People come around and give us food, and so we have a lot of food. His son just brought water up here to him. That's the clothes. This is the bed. Someone donated this bed to him, and this is the real on the bridge homeless. How we live as being homeless.